made it up to Fir Tor, and let's start that again, shall we? Good morning, welcome to another video. This week I'm back to the same area that I was in on my last video, which is Fir Tor and the surrounding tors. It's really foggy today and raining a little bit, but the fog keeps clearing, so I want to go to some different tors, but I don't know which direction to head in, so for the minute I'm just going to wait here, wander around and see what compositions I can find in this area on this tour, and then head around and see what else we can find on the other tours. But this one's quite good. There's rocks everywhere. It's quite spread out over this hilltop with different lumps of granite sticking out everywhere, so should be able to find quite a few compositions up here. Any that I find, I'll show you what I'm doing, show you the images, and hopefully we'll find something interesting today. Let's go and have a look. Whilst waiting here, I've just taken an image of this scene behind me. I've got these grasses in the foreground, these tors in the background, and fog surrounding it all. So nice little first shot, little composition. I think it looks quite nice. Taking a couple of steps forward to look around the tors while I wait for the fog to clear a little bit, and this is the next thing I see. I quite like this. I like these rocks, the space, grasses. Got this tor here and one in the background, just covered by the fog. You can just make it out there. It's a bit wider than this here, but that's the composition. I think it's quite nice. Here's the image. Really windy and I'm on the edge of a drop here with big cracks down this tor that I could lose my leg down. So I've taken an image and I've done a quick look round with this camera to show you what it was, but I've put the camera away so I don't fall over or the camera break. But this bit of tor in front Looks lovely, and it's curved round by these rocks over here, and then there's this lump of granite, wedge shape with cracks that point you out in the direction of this. So I've stuck the wide angle lens on, taken a shot at 16mm, and I think it looks quite nice, surrounded in fog. Hopefully it turns out nice. I shall show you the image now. This rock here looks like Darth Vader. His helmet and his face looking that way on the shoulders of the cape. Either that or I'm just going mad up here in the fog. Who knows? Tell you what though, there's compositions everywhere. I can't zoom in far enough for that, but there's a rock here with a little cave underneath it, and then in the background like a mountain of rock sticking up. Quite a good shot. I'll show you that one now. So I've been talking about being on Fir Tor. I'm not on Fir Tor. Fir Tor's further that way. I'm on the one next to Brat Tor, whatever that's called. I'm not too sure. Doesn't say. I'll find out and I'll let you know. Check out this sheep modelling on the rock. Quick snapshot of that. Perfect spot. You know what? I'm usually wishing for these kinds of conditions, fog and atmosphere, but today I can't really see anything. I don't really know where I am. I'm in the middle of nowhere on a tour I don't know the name of, but you know what? Absolutely lovely and peaceful. I'm loving just being here, sitting here. It's quite windy, but it's nice. Raining, foggy. Just watching the grasses blowing around in the wind. I know that there's nobody around here for miles, and it's very nice, very peaceful. I'm not going to worry about the photography too much. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this peace for a while. And if it clears up a little bit, we might be able to find some compositions and make some images. But I'm not too worried. This is nice. I'm hoping that's sheep, because I didn't bring the holy hand grenade with me today. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on camera, the fog whipping through here. It's not supposed to be like this today. It's 8:30 now. It said mist until about 5, and then cloud and sun. But it's very, very foggy and raining. It's not supposed to be raining, but nice. I'm going to struggle to video what I'm taking pictures of because of the rain and stuff, but I'll post up a little slideshow of whatever it is I capture. Oh, it's clearing now, look. I'm going to get my camera out and take a shot of this. There's a nice scene here that keeps appearing with clearings of fog, but then it's blowing straight back in again and covering it all up. But I've taken a shot of this. There's maybe another tor or something over there, but it's quite nice. This bit here clears out and you've got fog in the background, and then it rolls back in again from both angles, from this side and from this side. But I quite like the rocks at the bottom, and they curve around, and you've got this here and then another one behind, and just land. Quite a nice simple shot. I'll show you it now. I'm just waiting here for another clearing in the fog, because I've got these nice grasses here in the foreground, and I love the texture of these grasses, especially in a black and white image. And then you've got these two peaks here, and then another tor just here in the background. I say tor, lump of granite, and then open space to the right, and I think it makes quite a nice composition, nice image, and will make a nice black and white. So there's another clearing coming now, so I'm just going to take this shot and I'll show you it now. Look at that light, absolutely splendid. Just going to duck behind this tor and talk to you a minute. Don't know if you can see the light coming through here with the clouds. It's lighting up the land in front of me, and it just looks amazing. So I'm just grabbing a few shots, which I'll just spin you around, which made me ask the question, what kind of photographer are you? Because I just answered that for myself just then, and I would say a reactive photographer. I'm walking around with my camera around my neck, which I usually do, and it's as you walk past something, it lines up and makes a composition, and that's how I usually take most of my shots, is by walking around with my camera in my hand, and it's perfect. You know, I've been walking around here in thick fog all day, well, all morning, and I'm walking across the grass in the middle of nowhere, and suddenly there's clearings and there's light across the land in front of me. I can see a ruin down there in the corner and a tor here that I couldn't see a second ago. And I've managed to take quite a few shots of it all. I'll show you those now. So yeah, that's why I carry a camera around my neck all the time, and why I'd probably class myself as like a reactive photographer, reacting to the moment, because if you're not ready, you'll miss it, because it's like now it's coming and going very, very fast, and you don't have time to stop, put your bag down, get your tripod out, get your camera out and stuff, you know. Got to be on it. So yeah, that probably describes me. What type of photographer are you? Leave a comment below, let me know. I'd be interested to know how you generally go about taking your images and stuff. So for now, I'm just going to sit here. Fog's come all the way back in again. I'm just going to wait and see if we can get any more shots. Walk around this tor and see if I can find a way to line it up and get the land in the background with the light and the atmosphere. See you in a bit.